Okay, so hey guys, on today's daily vlog, I'm going to review a product here. This is a very kind of mysterious product because the way I acquired it is kind of out of the ordinary. So I switched my cell phone service provider probably about a month ago. It feels like 2 weeks ago, but it was longer than that. From T-Mobile to Mint, and Mint basically runs on T-Mobile's service. So it's basically T-Mobile, but it's a cheaper version of it, and cell phone service you can definitely get cheap on. Okay, so anyways, switched to Mint from T-Mobile, and then probably like 2 weeks later, I get this text from T-Mobile apologizing for some kind of interruption in service that I supposedly experienced that I cannot even remember happening. And they said, go to this website and we will give you a basically apologetic gift for basically saying sorry for whatever service interruption happened that I did not experience because I wasn't even on T-Mobile. So I said, sure, we'll go check it out. And they had all these different things. I don't know if you guys have been on those kind of websites before, but I have, and it seems like one of the #1 products that they always have are like AirPods or some kind of wireless headphone. But I didn't want the AirPods because I already have Skullcandy headphones, wireless ones, and they're good. So I kept scrolling and I came across a high-powered headlamp. There's a glare. High-powered headlamp. Okay, so I think I'm gonna look like a dork in this thing, but we have yet to find out and open it up because it's actually still kind of cool. So we're gonna open it up here and do a little review of this. Some things about it before I completely open it up is it says, I think what this means is that it comes with 3 bulbs, 1 CREE T6 plus 2 CREE T6, and I don't know what that means, so I apologize, but it requires batteries, but it also looks like there's a charger, and there's an LED feature, battery case, charger. Just gotta open it up and find out. So, here we go. Alright, so charger is here. It's a very standard type of charger. And I don't think there's any batteries in here. Alright, well here it is. It looks kind of cool.
It's a serious light.
Do you have one of these?
Not one of those. What's it? CRE?
It looks like something from Star Wars. There's a little... Oh! Oh! Alright, the batteries are in there. That's why... Okay, so it has... Oh, here's another thing before I blind you guys. There's... Oh, 4 functions. There's 4 functions to this amazing headlamp. Function 1. So first one is 1 light. 2 lights. So if I hit it again... Ooh. Did you guys see that? It went from the 1 in the middle to the 2 on the side. Alex is laughing at me. Also, this is for, it doesn't even matter. It's for my own entertainment, honestly. And then the third one is all lights. So you hit this button, here's the button. You hit this button, and then boom, it's all 3 of them. They're all on now. This is really good lighting. All right, and then the last one, are you ready? Are you ready? Hold on, my partner is currently busy being a husband and a father. Pause it like right at where she starts singing, and then you're gonna hit play, and I'm gonna hit the strobe light at the same time. You guys ready for this? All right, 1, 2, 3. Alright, done with that. Okay, so that's it. That is my funky thing, my funky headlamp. I'm kind of actually really excited about this. I never thought I'd be so excited about a stupid headlamp. But here's the fun part now. I get to put it on my head. And I have a pea head, so we get to also make this a little tighter. It came off. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, we found a bad feature. This is a review after all, right? So a bad feature number one about high power headlamp is that there is this like part here where you can slide, I don't know what you call it, the strap on and put this, I'm struggling. So basically it's easy to take it off, it's hard to put it on. Okay, is it the same on this side? Yes, it is. All right, so potentially this could be a problem and it doesn't hold on to it as well, but we'll just go with it, okay? Take some time getting used to adjust it, but I think it's gonna be too big, so we're gonna try it on first. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, so why do I do this to myself? Here it is. I can swivel it. Oh, I can swivel it. Okay, that looks way better, guys. I agree. That looks way better. I agree with myself that it looks way better. I'm gonna back this up a little bit here. Okay. Also, I need to pull my ponytail out, but what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you tightening it?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so he tightened it. Now, one bad thing about being a female and having hairdos is that this can only go to one side, and clearly my ponytail can only go to the other side. So that potentially could be like an aesthetic issue if you're like concerned about how you look in a high power headlamp. But as far as the fit and how it feels, I'd say it's actually pretty comfortable. It is.
It looks good.
Yeah. Don't you guys have these in the military? Or something like... I think it looks fine. I think it feels fine. And so, you know, when you're out just roaming the neighborhood, doing your tactical things that you would do.
You know, if you put your hair in a, what do you call this down here?
A low ponytail?
Yeah, instead of high.
Yes, Alex is pointing out the fact that, going back to the aesthetic issue, you could put this down here, and then it would be right under the battery light. So that's one possible solution. So, one, all right, okay, you got two, extra bright. No, actually, it's kind of about the same. Now it's extra bright. Now it's extra bright. And then, you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. So far, there's only one drawback to this. I'm gonna take it off. To this high-powered LED headlamp. Now we have to take a look at the battery pack on the back. One nice thing is that the back side of it, which rests up against the bottom of my head, is actually soft. So they thought that through and realized, hey, people are gonna be putting this on their head, it better be soft. And I can feel the batteries in here, and I'm really glad. That's another good thing about this company, is that they sent it with batteries. I hate it when you buy something and you're all excited, and then it comes and then you have to like go buy batteries. So, alright, opening this up is a little bit more challenging than I thought. Ooh, look at these blue batteries. Very slick looking. Now what I'm interested in is the charger, because if these batteries are rechargeable, which it seems like that's what they are, that is sick. That is like super sick. Okay, I found the rechargeable battery part. It's this little thing right here. Okay, I think we just have to, ooh, which side? Oh, I was gonna break it. You gotta pull it out of this, and there's a hole there. And then this just fits in here. Boom. And a little light comes on. I don't know why it's green because it's not even plugged in, but it's green. And then let's see what happens down here. Oh, see, now it's red. See how it turned red? Okay, so it's definitely dead. So again, I'm not understanding like when you pull it out why it's green, but obviously red, it's charging. But the lights work right now, so it's fine. We don't have to charge it right now. Okay, so Alex pointed out an important feature about this headlamp, and it is the awesome range of motion, because, you know, you think it just stops here, and then you're like, oh my goodness, it keeps going into my eyeballs. I really like this headlamp. There's honestly no like brand.
I actually found it on Amazon.
Did you?
Yeah.
You found it on Amazon?
The brand is Best Sun.
How much is it for? How much? It's probably like $12.
No, $16.
$16. Wow. Guys, T-Mobile, they are coming in hot. T-Mobile, thank you. Thank you for your service. I'm very pleased that I got this text from T-Mobile, even after I left their services, and that they sent me this. And honestly, okay, so here's the thing. It came as a text that, I'm sure you guys have gotten these texts from like Walmart, Amazon, where they're like, do this or that, and like you receive a free gift or whatever. And all of those, I think there was only one time where I legit started putting my information in, and then towards the end I was like, nope, not doing it. Well, this is kind of like what that text seemed like, but for whatever reason I decided to go through it this time, and I got my headlamp. I also have a friend, she also had the same thing happen to her last year, where she got a text and she thought the exact same thing, like put all her information, and towards the end she was like, this feels so scammy, but for whatever reason she went through it too, and she ended up getting freaking AirPods. So I'm not saying like fill out text or these things from random text messages that you get, but I'm also not saying don't, because